the careers of our GG's seniors players. Ce groupe d'athlètes seniors ont fait preuve de leadership, démontré la détermination et contribué énormément à l'équipe pendant leur carrière avec le gris et grenat. Merci pour tout ce que vous avez donné. Voici les athlètes seniors 2024 de vos GGs. Please make some noise for these 5 team members who have been GGs since 2021. A 6'2" back row from Ottawa, a Ridgemont grad and a member of the Bytown Blues, a fourth-year criminology student, number 4, Ali Awada. An accounting student from Ottawa, a member of the Ottawa Irish and Sacred Heart grad. In the back row, number 21, Mateo Crapigna. The GG's all-time leader in tries scored, a mechanical engineering student from Ottawa out of Gloucester High School, and a member of the Ottawa Irish. In the front row, number 3, Evan Roy. The GG's all-time leader in points scored, a Gloucester High School grad and member of the Ottawa Irish, studying mathematics and economics at outside center, number 13, Glenn Roy. An international management student from Johannesburg, South Africa, a member of the Ottawa Irish, standing 6'5", number 8, Yinam Zuzua. And please give a special round of applause to the following 3 GGs who made their GG's debut in 2020 and 2019. In the back row, a 6-foot commerce student from Ottawa, a Sacred Heart grad and member of the Ottawa Irish, number 7, Jack Chouinard. In the back row, a 5'10" history student from Ottawa, an Ottawa Irish player via Sacred Heart, number 2, Connor Billow. And finally, a halfback from Ottawa via Sacred Heart and the Ottawa Irish. He enters today's match with 110 career points in Garden Grey, number 10, Jamie Armstrong. Those are GG seniors for 2024. Voici les athlètes seniors 2024 de vos GGs. Thank you for all that you've contributed to the GG's men's rugby team over your careers.
And neither of them ended with an M, so.
At this time, as part of our pregame program, please join us for the Indigenous affirmation, followed by recording of the national anthem. Dans le cadre de nos cérémonies d'avant-match, joignez-nous pour l'affirmation autochtone suivie de l'hymne national. As we gather for this event, the GGs pay respect to the Algonquin people, who are the traditional guardians of this land. Nous reconnaissons le lien sacré de longue date l'unissant à ce territoire qui demeure non cédé. Nous rendons également hommage à toutes les personnes autochtones qui habitent Ottawa, qu'elles soient de la région ou d'ailleurs au Canada. We acknowledge the traditional knowledge keepers, both young and old, and we honor their courageous leaders, past, present, and future. Merci. Thank you.
Testing, 1, 2. Testing.
We're live.
We're live.
We're
Awesome.
live.
Welcome to Matt Anthony Field for our GG's versus U to M game today. We've got our men's rugby team taking on the University of Montreal Carabins.
Today we got Sophie Picard on the mic in Miami as well. It's 4 p.m.
4 p.m. Beautiful day here. We're excited to bring you some of the action.
This is the last regular season game for the GGs, I believe, and Montreal. And then after that, they're on to the playoffs.
And then after playoffs, Nationals will actually be hosted here at Matt Anthony for the men's rugby. So almost done the regular season, but still lots of rugby to be had.
Oh yeah, Nationals is here this year for the
Yeah,
boys.
very exciting. Kick from Les Carabins. And that ball straight out of bounds. And we're going to bring it back to the 22. Our kicker was just behind the 22 when he kicked it. Since it went straight out of bounds, we're going to go to that mark there.
Carabin ball, little knock on. I guess not a knock on.
A little fumble.
Fell in front of him. But then again,
Yeah.
not the ref.
We're not the official eyes of the game, but we'll do our best.
Good ball movement by Carabin.
Yeah, really nice pass right before the contact there. It's number 3 from the Carabin with a nice strong carry.
Long pass.
Yeah, out
Nice
through the
and deep.
backs. GGs are doing a good job here at meeting the Carabin and trying to stop them before they meet that gain line.
Little kick from 10. Good recovery by number 15.
That's Emmett Rahiri for the GGs.
I think he comes
GG's
from
with
New
ball.
Zealand too.
Ooh.
First year Kiwi here at U Ottawa.
Far from home, but doing
Very-
what he loves, rugby.
Exactly.
Gigi's going to look to exit here. Sending a nice deep kick into the Carabins half. With the chase. And ball was lost forward there in the contact area. Gigi's put a great chase on that kick and managed to almost recover it. Unfortunate little bobble of the ball there. So we will see a scrum for Les Carabins. First scrum of the day.
Carabin ball. Gigi's on the fence. Montreal being flat as well on their offense.
Interesting. Wondering what they're going to do. Oh, there's a kick.
GGs were expecting that with 2 people in the back.
And Emmett Rahiri, well received. He's going to try and take it down the line. What a kick.
Nice little kick. 12, good recovery.
Great chase by Glenn Roy there. And Carabin's going to send it back. GGs are running it here. Cut back in by Emmett Rahiri.
Good clear out by GG's. GG still ball in hand. Good offload by Yenem. Little knock on by Evan Roy, sorry. And now it's Montreal ball playing advantage. Number 10.
Ref has declared that advantage over. U to M still moving forward with the ball here. Oh, lost forward there on the ground. Or not forward, but lost on the ground. Gigi's have taken the ball.
Gordy, good offload before getting taken to ground.
All right, looks like there was a knock on there before whatever happened at the end. So we're going to see a scrum down. This will once again be a Carabins ball. You can see the GG's defense here. They've got a couple players set up deep, anticipating a kick from Les Carabins.
Yeah, I think Carabin uses their their kicker a lot. So Gigi's definitely got
Got to set up and be ready for it.
yeah.
And that's straight out of bounds. So we're going to come back down. That would be the 22.
Back to where he kicked, yeah. And it's a GG ball.
First line out of the day. Or no, we had a line out down here, that weird little bobble one.
Yes.
First GG's line out of the day.
What a catch by Yana.
Yeah. Great catch into a little loose maul.
Eroy still going. Takes 6 Carabins to get him down. And I believe it was lost, and now Carabin has the ball.
Yeah, lost somewhere in that contact area. Another kick. Gigi's
by
have ball in
Gordy.
hand.
Good tackle by Montreal. Jamie Armstrong trying to find little holes to punch through. Ali Owada to 12. To Connor Billow. Brought down by Montreal. Gigi's going fast. Jack Schwinar with the carry. Yanem punching through a blue wall. Connor Billow
All
with
right.
a score.
Incredible. That'll be 5 points there for the GGs. They're going to look to add another 2 to that with the convert. And that kick is good, adding another 2 points to the GG's total, bringing them to 7 against the Carabins 0.
And the convert is good for Glenn Roy.
Number 10, Romain with a kick.
Great high ball here, giving U2M enough time to get in underneath that. GG's going for a kick here. Sending that ball deep.
Nice kick by Jamie Armstrong. Little fumble by number 15, but quickly recovered. Awada with a quick poach to that ball.
Yeah, Gigi's playing fast here.
Gregoire on the loose. Will he make it? Beautiful.
Right down between the uprights.
What a good eye on that 9. Saw the gap, took it, gone.
Yeah, 9s don't need much space. Little gap and they're going to take it.
Glenroy with the conversion.
And that conversion is good. Bringing the GGs to 14 points to Les Carabins 0.
Is good for Glenroy.
Nice and deep kick. Glenroy.
Sending it cross field here. Over the heads
Montreal
of...
not ready for those balls.
Yeah.
Number 10, Romain. To number 12.
Carabin with another kick. That's going to go straight out. But as he was inside the 22, it goes to where the ball went out.
Oui.
Nice.
It's like you played rugby or something.
Get caught up in some of the kick rules sometimes, but
Yeah.
personally not a kicker. Haven't had to worry about them too much.
Same here when there's anything line out or scrum related. Need help for sure.
All right, Gigi's with a nice line out there. It's Evan Roy with the ball.
Evan Roy with a nice offload to Zach Auger. Aliawada been a really good ball carrier this year for the GGs.
Yeah, strong, confident carrier in contact. And our ref is going to bring us back to penalty he saw. I believe this was at the line out.
Would have been a good interception by Montreal if they caught it.
Yeah, pretty close there. Looks like GGs are going to go for a line out here. So GGs will see a line out here about 12 meters from the try line.
GG's up.
And just like that, another try. Ball touchdown in the end zone. That was, who's that?
Yenim. So Montreal has a strategy where obviously when you have the ball, you can get into a mauling formation. But if the other team does not engage into that mauling formation, I think that's a penalty for the team that started the maul. But
it's all based on the ball movement within the maul. If a player engages with the maul, you can move the ball back. which is what you'll see most times at lineouts. But if the other team decides not to hit that maul and the players with possession continue to move the ball back, it becomes an obstruction.
Yeah.
So some of those little nitpicky rules in around the lineout and the scrum, you'll sometimes see penalties awarded there.
But the GG seem to like catch on pretty quickly if the Carabin engage or not with the maul.
Yeah, exactly. So on that last one, what we saw was no engage, and so Yemen kept the ball and was then able to run through those players that decided not to engage and basically gave himself a line straight through to the try zone. Carabin are setting up here to kick back to the GGs.
Romain with a kickoff.
Nice high ball. Carabin was almost under that one, but GGs get it back.
Ben Hollaham has been really good at catching those high balls under pressure.
Definitely a skill.
Good latch by Ali Owada, making Connor Billow break through the line.
Some
GG's.
great ball movement here by the GGs,
Oh, yeah.
working out to the edge. Oh, wow. Great tip ball there.
Called it a knock, sorry.
Forward pass.
Called it a forward pass.
Which means we'll see a scrum for Les Carabins here at center field.
So mid scrum for Montreal.
Yeah, scrum center field here gives the team on attack a lot of options. Right in the middle, so you can attack either side of this scrum, making it often a little more challenging for the defense.
Ball's in.
Great drive by the GGs.
Good little tap. Ball is out. Good recovery from Montreal.
Looks like every breakdown is going to be a fight here. The GGs don't want to give Carabin any space.
Good little tap by Yanim. Good little break from Montreal as well.
So ball bounced out of bounds. We will see a line out down here for the GGs.
GG's with the ball.
Can't see my face here, obviously, but I'm trying to figure out what the referee's call was here. I normally know most of the signals, but I think I got a little lost in that one.
Yeah.
Either way, Carabin with the ball here. We've got a scrum 15 meters out.
Number 9, Etienne with the put in.
Ball's in, making
GG's
its
with
way
a
back.
massive push.
Picked up by the number 8, but tackled right away. That's Cajaban's number 7 with the carry. That kick was picked off there by the GGs.
Yeah.
GGs now have possession.
Number 15 going for a quick little 5 yards.
And that'll be an offside call there from, I believe that was an offside, yeah, against U to M. Giving GG's possession here. We'll probably see them look to kick this ball down the field and find touch. Give themselves a line out. Great kick from the GGs. Ball did find touch, and we're going to see a line out here right by the GG's bench. That'll be a U Ottawa put in.
Zach Auger with the throw-in. Connor Billow.
Great pace coming onto that ball here.
Quick
Quick.
hands.
Gigi's doing a good job here cutting back in before they go out of bounds. Kind of running along that sideline is a really important skill.
What a connection by the boys over there on the left.
Keeping the ball alive, working fast. Nope.
Not sure what's going on. Zach Auger with a little break.
Looks like the forwards are getting ready for some pick and go here.
Yeah. Evan Roy
Wow.
with the reach. Massive push.
Yeah, big
reach
push.
for the score.
Long reach. That'll add another 5 points on to the GG's total. And we'll see Evan Roy look to add another 2 with the kick.
Try by Evan Roy. Conversion by his brother.
The Roys. And that convert is good, adding another 2 points from Evan Roy here, bringing us to 28 points for the GGs, 0 for Les Carabins. Deep kick from the Carabins. GG's with another kick back to them. Well received by number 12.
Nicely caught.
A nice little run here. I believe that's number 10 for U to M. No.
Good
Lost.
ball movement. Cute little chip kick.
Chip and a chase. Big chase from Matthew Robinson on the GGs.
12 still going. Good return. Box
kick.
Jinx. Jamie, quick feet.
Wow.
Show and go.
He's going to
Will
look
he
to
go
go
all the
way.
way?
And he does. Touching the ball down there in the corner, adding another 5 points to the GG's total. That's Jamie Armstrong.
What a phenomenal player Jamie Armstrong is. He's been showing magic all season.
Yeah, speed, skill, he's got it all.
Same song playing over and over again with these tries. Kind of getting redundant.
Yeah. Not sure if you can hear the celebration music through our headsets, but we do get a nice little sing-song every time the GG score. All right. Convert is unsuccessful there, which means the GG score will stay at 33.
Number 10, Jamie Armstrong.
Great turnout here at Matt Anthony for the game. We just had the Women's Rugby RSEQ final. Great to see fans come out and support the women's rugby team, stick around and support the men's rugby team.
And it's Saturday, so what else do you do?
Yeah, really though.
Saturday's a rugby day.
Oh, wow.
Is it gonna go out?
Unfortunate ball there. You saw the Carabins, I believe that may have been number 12, just keep the ball in touch, but managed to send it a little too far, and the ball has gone out the back of the end zone.
Hard.
Yeah, full send. He needed about a 50% send. So ball went straight out the back of
Yeah, so what happens now? 5
meter scrum.
Wow. What a kick from the GGs then, because
Yeah, unfortunate there for U to M. They were trying to keep that ball alive, get hands on it and run it, but didn't really go to plan for them. Putting the GGs in a dangerous position here against the Carabins, quite close to the try line. Big drive on that scrum.
Ooh.
Oh.
Would have been an interesting play.
Yeah, we saw
Fortunate knock on.
Yeah, saw a few different running lines there. Had some options on, but like Miami said, unfortunate knock on. We'll see a scrum down this time for U to M.
Etienne from the Carabin with the put in. Probably going to find a Romain de 10 to get themselves out of the red zone.
Gigi's driving Carabin back, but they still get hands on ball.
Different gameplay. They're just going to punch through a little bit.
Likely looking to give themselves a nice platform to kick off of, which we see here. That's Romain again with the kick. Received by Jamie Armstrong.
Good hands by Gordy.
Yeah,
Great pass.
very crisp ball movement.
Yeah. And the offload is good to Zach Auger. Quick
Sending
ball
it back
again.
out to the wing.
Connor Billow with a score. The GGs are very quick, and it's as if they know exactly where to be, when to be.
Yeah. playing fast, quick rugby. You can tell that, you know, they've built up those connections over the season so far. Things seem to be running smoothly for the GGs. And we got G. Roy setting up for the kick.
Nice and far.
Oh, just shy of the uprights.
Just a little to the left.
GG's try, his second of the game, scored by number 2, Connor Billow.
Carabin with another nice deep kick here.
Ooh, Yenem
Oh.
gets that ball back.
GG's still with the ball. That's Evan Roy carrying about 4 of the U to M players with him. Connor Billow.
Ooh.
So close, trying to get that pop off the deck. But that was lost forward. We'll see U to M with the scrum here.
It's going to be a Montreal ball. They're stacking really heavy on the left-hand side, leaving the right side very open.
Ball straight through into the hands of their 10.
Good
Pop
line
into
from
12. And that's Carabin's number 8 now. Took the ball to ground. Great tackle there from Awada.
Oh, bounce off of Eroy.
That's Carabin's number 5 with the ball. Number
Lots
10.
of options. Ooh.
Oh, lost in the contact. But we're going to come back to a penalty the ref saw here. A not releasing call, I believe. Oh, and another penalty has been awarded for the Carabins. Ref will give penalties if players are talking back, which is what we just saw there. Someone complaining about the previous penalty call resulted in another 10 meters or so being added on. Now we'll see Carabin with the line out here.
Full man line out. Actually, no, just lied. I just lied to you guys. 5-man line
How
out.
dare you?
GG's get the ball back. Gordy
Running
going
it.
for a little run. Still up and going. Definitely going to kick it out now.
Yeah, big kick from Jamie Armstrong here. That's number 10 on Carabins. Ball in hand.
Quick feet from Romain. Carabin not knowing what to do. Finds a player on the right side.
It's number 5 with the ball. Taken to ground.
Big carry, big tackle.
It's number 13 running a nice hard tip line.
Montreal still ball in hand. Oh.
Oh, and that's a turnover here
jackal.
for the GGs. Ball jackled on the ground.
By,
I couldn't tell
did
now.
you see who?
I thought it was Aliawada, but I may be wrong.
I think you might be wrong.
Yeah, thought so.
But the ball was poached, so now it's the GG's
Great to see.
line out.
Wonderful kick there.
Straight to the point.
Yeah, out of bounds. So we're going to see a GG's line out here since that kick was off a penalty.
GG's backs have been crisped for the past 35 minutes. So let's see what they do here with the full right field open to
Yeah.
them.
Nice clean
Yanam.
line out from the GG's forwards.
Connor Billow.
Oh, lost there in the contact. But there's an offside
Offside.
call over here. GG's are probably going to look to find touch again, give themselves another line out. Good idea since their lineouts have been going well for them this game. That'll put them just inside the 22. Oh, unfortunate overthrow there from the GGs.
Good
Picked off by Uda M.
Probably a relief for Montreal.
Yeah,
GG's were pretty deep in their zone. Romain,
with the kick.
chase. Yenim. Aiden Gregoire right there.
Almost on it.
Not sure what's going on, but
Some piles on the ground.
couple bodies on the ground. Balls out.
GG's with the overlap here. Glenn Roy fighting to stay
Glenn
in.
Royce-
A little bit of loose
What a
ball.
great offload from Glenn Roy. Fortunately, it ended up in his teammates. Oh, wow.
What a show and go by Jamie Armstrong. Off to Awada. And Ali Awada is into the try zone, touching it down for another 5 points.
Jamie Armstrong with the look just so good.
Yeah, he really made those defenders go one way, popped the ball another. Great support line run by Ali Awada there. Perfect position to take that pass and run it right in. Glenn Roy right in front of the upright, setting up for his kick here. Successful conversion from Glenn Roy, meaning that the GGs are now at 45 points to U to M's 0. Cahabin with the kick here.
Nice high kick. Same strategy for the GGs.
Yeah, Glenn Roy kicking that ball back to the Carabins.
Oh, good little tap in by number 15.
And a kick back.
Not sure what happened there. Yeah, Yes.
Yeah.
That-
So we're going to see a line out here for U to M.
I don't know, man. Sometimes when you're playing, I guess your brain just shuts off.
Yeah, a little reboot every now and then. Good ball from the GGs. Connor Billow now, ball in hands, fighting through about 4 of the opposition players.
Wow, fully open.
Great fight from GG's number 7 here. Ali Awada with the ball. To the hands of Jamie Armstrong. He's met pretty aggressively there by the Carabins defense. Glenn Roy with the ball. Fighting through that line.
Ooh.
Dragging some Carabins with him. And that'll be another try for the GGs. I think Evan Roy went that whole way. Dragged a few Carabins over the line with him. Touched the ball down into the end zone.
Probably going to be halftime after this kick.
Yeah, we've been down at that 1 minute for a little over a minute now. I'd say clock is probably timed out. And that convert is good, adding another 2 points to the GG's score.
Second of the game, scored by number 8, Inem Zuzua.
And that is half, folks. So that's going to be a 10-minute break. Grab whatever you need to grab. We'll see
Yeah.
you back in 10 minutes.
See you soon.
And that's the end of the first half. The score is a GG's 50.
And we are off. Second half kicks off here between the U Ottawa GGs and the U de M Carabins. GG's with the ball here. Both teams having made a few subs. GG's with ball into the hands of Josh Seguin. Session. That's number 24, Sean Miller, moving forward. Number 25, Brett Middleton, passing the ball off to Evan Roy. No, to Ben Holohan, sorry. Drop ball by the GGs here, but our ref is going to bring it back to a penalty call, a not rolling away, meaning that GGs will have a penalty here. We'll likely see them try and kick it down the line and go for that line out. GG successfully find touch with that ball there, meaning we'll see the GG's line out just around the 22 here, or actually no, inside the 22 on the Carabins half. Good defense coming from U to M on that line out. They managed to get hands on ball and turn it over. Going for a nice deep kick now. All right, and that's gone out of bounds. We'll see a line out for the GGs, just about 7 meters from the half. GG put in. Deep throw here to the hands of Aliawada. Good carry by Taylor Bothwell on the GGs. Sending out to the wing. Got Craig Lauer working on the wing here, keeping the ball in bounds. GG's moving forward.
Mic check.
Carabins with the ball now. GG's with possession once again. We see number 12, Ben Holohan for the GGs, seems to have moved into that number 10 position. After the GGs made a few subs, we have a few people playing new spots as well as some new numbers on the field.
Yeah, the whole forwards are just...
Yeah, a whole lot of new forwards on here. And now we've got a penalty against the GGs. It'll be Carabin's ball here for a not releasing on the ground.
And Carabin as well made some subs at half. Number 22 is on.
Yeah, I see number 16, Gabriel Lefebvre-Zahar for Carabin is on. Number 17, Jean Bosco is on.
Number 20.
20, Audric Paris.
I think he's the new 10 now. And then Romain is now 15.
Good contest there in the line out, but Carabin come away with it. It's number 14, Jean Bosco, heading it down the middle. Into the hands of their 22, Sasha.
Good ball movement by Montreal.
Oh, and just out of bounds. Again, that skill of, kind of tightrope walking the sideline a little bit. You see a lot of wings that are kind of experts in it. Definitely not my biggest forte, but don't find myself on the edge too often. All right, Gigi's line out here. Clean ball into the hands. We'll see a kick from the G's. All right, that'll be Carabin's line out. Just outside the 22. Deep throw there in the line out for Carabins. They managed to keep that. They're moving forward with it now.
Going pretty quick.
Yeah, looks like a lot of forward ball here. Forwards picking and going once again. Met hard this time by the GGs. All right, and that looked like a not rolling away call against the GGs. Carabin's ball. They went quick. They're going to try and keep going quick.
GG's defending the goal line now.
Unfamiliar position for them this game so far.
Yeah. Montreal punching through this GG's defense line.
Oh, and an unfortunate knock on there for Montreal, meaning that we're going to see GG's getting the scrum here, just about 5 meters out from their own try line.
Got a new sub in. I think Jack Chouinard is coming out.
Referee setting this scrum here, something he didn't like in the front row, I think. GG's put in.
Number 23.
GG's forwards with the ball here. And GG's hitting their forwards once again. Out to the backs.
Ben
Holohan there with a nice little run. Forward ball again.
Oh, stolen by Montreal.
Yeah, ball lost in the contact there. Great carry by number 12.
Oh, what a cheeky try.
Cheeky try. That's Roman Lely from The U to M Carabins scoring 5 points. Their first try of the game. Hopping over the GG's defense there. And we'll see Carabin's number 20, that's Autrique Paris, setting up to take the conversion kick here. Hoping to add another 2 points to their total.
Nice and easy kick for him.
Nice easy kick, bringing the Carabins up to 7 points to the GG's 52. We'll now see the GG's kicking the ball back to the Carabins. Yeah, that's number 12, Ben Holohan with the kick.
Nice and deep kick.
Well received by the Carabins. Over the GG's in the back there, but they've picked it up.
Trip on his own self.
Yeah, when you step yourself.
Happens to the best of us.
Been there. Great carry by number 20 on the GG's. That's Ryan Plunkett. Unfortunate fumble from the GG's here. However, there was a penalty advantage called against the Carabins for a high tackle. So GG's are going to get possession of the ball here. I think we're going to see Ben Holohan going for a kick out of bounds.
Nice kick. Stays in, though.
Just in. Carabins have ball in hand now. Oh, that looked high to me. Yeah. Ref saw that as well, and this may actually be a card. Especially over the past couple of years, rugby laws have gotten a lot stricter on contact height, and you're very often going to see referees reach for that card pretty quickly for anything resembling a high tackle.
Seems like 22 should be fine.
Yeah, back up on his feet. All right, referee calling in a couple of the GG's players here. And that's a yellow card for number 22 on the GG's, Will Corey. Unfortunate, but like we said, they are really coming down strict on any contact area that looks high. That'll be 10 minutes in the sin bin there for number 22.
Great
And
kick.
yeah, Carabin fine touch on that. They'll get that line out down in the GG's half. Clean line out from U to M into the hands of their number 17, Jean Basco.
Number 20 with a pull. Great pull.
Number
Ooh.
22 trying that little offload. Bobbled, but not forward. And it's out of bounds there. Carabin had possession when the ball went out, so it'll be GG's line out here. GG's with a deep throw. keep ball in hand and move forward through the line out. Gigi's with the kick here.
Nice kick from Ben. Good recovery by
Number 20, that's Audric Paris on, deep kick, and that goes out the end zone.
too much power.
A little too much juice.
Yes. Time is off, apparently. A little chit-chat with the refs.
A little chit-chat between referees. I'm not positive now what this will go back to. Referee walking the play down the field. Trying to find out what we're going to see. Don't know if this is a 5-meter scrum or... Oh, looks like there's a penalty that we're coming back to here. An obstruction, I believe. So we'll see the Carabins with the ball. And Carabins have called for a scrum here for that penalty. So again, on penalties, you have a few options. When you're kind of close to the uprights, you'll often see teams call for a tee and go for the kick on the penalty. Often we see teams try and hit the sideline there and go for the line out. Or as you can see right now, Carabins opted to take a scrum at that penalty mark instead, and it'll be their put in. Clean Carabin ball out the scrum.
Beautiful pass.
Oh, just managed to keep it in hands. Bobbled, but it looks like it went backwards.
Yeah, great recovery by Montreal.
Montreal playing a little bit flat here.
Maybe that's the game plan.
Maybe, if it works.
Hit it very flat.
Oh, and that'll be a forward pass there against Les Carabins, meaning we're going to see Gigi's scrum down. All right, and referee is calling some subs in. We've got number 7, Edouard de Courvaille, coming off for Les Carabins. Can't see, that's number 24. Thomas Allard Vertvest has made his way onto the field for U2M.
And we have to remember that Gigi's is down 1 player right now.
Yeah, so they still have that player off with the yellow card. Meaning that for Carabin, it's 15 v 14. There'll probably be an overlap somewhere.
But it's Gigi's scrum.
GG scrum. Big drive and a lot of pressure coming from the U2M defense here. Almost turning that ball over. That was lost forward.
Knocked on by Carabin.
Looks like as they were trying to get hand on it, they fumbled forward there. So we're going to see another GG scrum. Big drive.
Not sure.
Carabin have stolen that ball.
Ooh, little kick.
Little cheeky kick. And hard to see what happened there. Few bodies chasing that ball into the end zone. Not quite clear on who touched it down.
Yeah, can't have what is it called? TMO?
Yeah, no TMO for us, unfortunately. So you'll see the ref is over checking in with his sideline referees. Yeah, it doesn't matter who brings the ball into the end zone there. If Carabins are the ones that get a hand on it and touch it down, it's a try for them. If not, which it looks like GG's are the ones that got hand on that ball. Oh, we're coming back to a penalty advantage here, an offside call against the GG's, so it's Carabin's ball. And Carabins opt for the scrum here. Once again, trying to pull in the GG's forwards. That might open up a little bit of space for them somewhere, again, since they have that one player overlap right now.
Mm-hmm.
What you'll sometimes see in these situations when one team is a player down, sometimes the forwards will drop a player from the scrum to add a defensive body in the line. But it looks like they're, Carabin are over the line, touching it down for a try. I didn't catch who scored that one, but that'll be another 5 points on the board. Make that another 7 points on the board for Les Carabins, bringing our score to 14 U to M, 52 for the GG's.
Carabin's try scored by number 19, Gaspard Geoffret. And the convert is good by number 20, Audric Paris.
That Carabin's try came from number 19, Gaspard Geoffret, with the conversion good for number 20, Audric Paris.
And he drop kicked it too.
Yeah.
He
You'll
had
see
no
that
time
in
to waste.
sevens. Looks like Carabin really just want to play some rugby here, try and get some more points on the board if they can.
Of course, there's 20 minutes of rugby still, and
Yeah.
it's 52-14.
A lot of catching up to do here.
Yeah.
Nice deep kick from the GG's into the hands of number 13.
13 still up and going.
Yeah, that's Wesley Ait with the ball. Oh, and we've got an obstruction called against Les Carabins, meaning GG's get the ball here for the penalty. And it looks like our GG's yellow card's still there. Thought he was back on for a second.
Probably back on soon.
Oh yeah, any minute now. Ball's gone out of bounds. We're gonna see the GG's with a line out here. Trying to make their way back towards their opponent's try line.
Good catch by the GG's.
GG's with possession here, moving the ball forward quickly.
Nice deep
Sending
pass.
it out wide. One more pass. It's number 9, Gregoire, working. GG's forwards on a little pick there. Fighting to get over the line. Some nice goal line defense coming from Les Carabins. Doing whatever they can to get their bodies between the ball and the ground.
Held up.
Yeah. Successfully managed to get under that ball. Meaning we're going to see a drop goal here from Les Carabins.
Drop kick from number 20, Audric.
Great kick there.
Well,
Sent deep.
well recovered by Ben. Through
Ben
the middle.
Holohan, yeah, going through the middle.
Still going.
Dragging a couple players with them. Gigi's right back at that line.
And that's a try by number 19.
19, I believe. Declan Krugy on the GGs.
Ben. On
Setting
the
up
line.
to kick. That kick is good. Another 2 points to the GG's score by Ben Holohan. Bringing the GG's to a total of, is this accurate? I think it's going to be 59-14.
GG's try, scored by number 19, Declan Krugy. And the convert is good from Ben Holohan.
All right, and with that, we're going to see the Carabins kicking the ball back to the GGs. Good reception by the GGs here, kicking it back to les Carabins. I've got a special guest here joining me on the mic. One Anna Dodge, one of our previous announcers, has hopped into the booth for a second.
Hello, everybody.
Wow, great carry. That was the number, I believe that was number 12 on Les Carabins. He's had some strong carries today.
So give me your analysis so far.
Analysis of the game. I mean, the score's looking a little lopsided. Both teams have been trying to play some quick, fast ball. Gigi's doing a good job at keeping that ball alive through the offloads. This second half, the Carabins seem to have woken up a little bit. Yeah, been an exciting game.
It has. Seems like lots of young GG's players here getting some reps.
Yeah, really exciting to get to see some of the new, I guess you could say the new blood on the team, getting some minutes on the field. All right, we're going to see Carabins with the scrum down here. It's a nice, stable scrum. Carabins have possession, sending it out through the hands. Oh, GG's have turned the ball over. GG's now with possession. Great little kick from Ben Holohan.
Good recovery by Montreal, but
Ball came loose, kicked out of bounds.
seems like the ref said it was going to be a GG's ball. But for now, they're going to have a couple subs come in.
Yeah.
The new crew from GG's finally is starting to get like their connection going.
Yeah, starting to see things, you know, pieces coming together. Things always change a little bit as you introduce subs into the game, but it seems like those connections are forming.
And the yellow card's back in.
Nice.
So it's 15 versus 15 again.
Back up.
The only sad thing that's that's going on right now as the sun's gone.
Yeah, sun's going down. We've got the lights on here at Matt Anthony.
Ooh, good line out, but
Not straight, meaning we're gonna give Cahabans the option here of a line out or a scrum. And it looks like, what have they chosen?
looks like a scrum.
A scrum.
Scrumptious scrum.
So that'll be a scrum at 15 meters, which is the back mark of the line out. That'll be Cahabans put in. We're down to about the last 10 minutes of the game here. Been a good 70 minutes so far. Both teams fighting hard. All right, and that scrum just kind of collapsed in on itself. Ref's gonna reset that. Try again.
Round 2.
Round 2.
Just under 10 minutes here of playtime at Matt Anthony Field. GGs are up 59 and Montreal 14. GGs.
Montreal sends the ball out the short side there on the scrum.
Good
We've
idea.
got GGs have ball in hand, but Cahabin have come down quick with the chase. Really trying to turn that ball over here. And it looks like that's what they've done. Cahabin now with the ball in hand. Oh, almost lost there. Cahabin going for the pick and go here.
Not sure what happened there either.
Yeah, a few little messy moments, but
Good
that's
tackle.
rugby.
Yeah.
Wow, very aggressive counter ruck here coming from the GGs.
Yeah.
But Cahabin maintained possession.
GG's coming up hard.
Cahabin fighting to keep that ball in their hands. Oh, and referee has called a penalty here. And he's asking his AR to come on over. Just a little chat between refs. Making some decisions about these teams' futures. You can see both on-field captains making their way over to the referees to see what's going on.
Little chit chat.
Little chit chat. Looks like referee is looking for a player. We may actually see, I'm not sure whether this is just a personal talking to or if we're going to see a card come out of a pocket here.
Just
A little personal talking to there. Which means that if something like that happens again, I didn't quite see what happened, we will likely see another card against the GGs. But for now, it's Cahabin with the penalty ball here. They're going to kick that right out of bounds, go for the line out.
good play.
Sounds like a good option.
What do you think? You think they're gonna maul? I haven't seen them maul all game.
Yeah. I mean, the GGs have a pretty big, strong pack. Could be a little intimidating if, you know, if you're not a mauling team.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna maul. Not all their forwards are in there.
My guess is out to the, I was going to say out to the backs and hit a pod in the middle. But now I think we're going to see some pick and go. Gigi's getting nice and low on that goal line defense. Oh.
Yeah, ref was kind of in the way, so he's going to play that back. But it's still going to be Montreal ball. It's just, he was just in the way.
Yeah, so every now and then that does happen, and referees are normally pretty good for, calling themselves out. In this case, what they'll do is the team that had possession of the ball was moving forward when this obstruction, if you want to call it, occurred. They will get to keep possession, and the ref will reset things at a scrum.
Montreal ball. Gigi's pushing.
Yeah, big drive from the GGs.
Everyone's a bit everywhere.
GG's spreading themselves out here on defense.
Pick and goes for Montreal.
Right in front of the uprights.
Ooh, knock on.
Oh. Knock on. We saw a penalty advantage there. Cahabans opted to go quick. And this time they are over the line. I didn't see who got it over the line, but
Somebody did.
someone in that Cahabans jersey just added another 5 points to their score. Another 7 points to that score with the successful convert. We're down to the last 3, 4, or 5 minutes left in the game here. We're going to see the GGs coming up to kick back to U to M.
And the convert is good by number 20, Audrey Paris.
Audric really good with the conversion points, 7 style.
Yeah.
Very confident with his kick.
Ben Holohan with a nice kick there to the Cahabans. Big chase coming from the GG's defense.
Carabin gonna hit Audric.
Go for that nice deep kick. Over the heads of the GG's here. And GG's just kept that ball in bounds. Oh, or did they? No, so our AR is going to say that that ball went out, meaning we're going to see the Cahabans with a line out down here in the GG's half.
Great kick by Audric, for sure.
Yeah, definitely a hard one to pick off. GG's did their best there to try and keep it in bounds, but fell just a little short. Oh, quick ball to the front there. But unfortunately, knocked out of bounds. I believe there may have been a knock-on followed by the ball going out, meaning we might see a scrum here in place of a line-out. Did you look at that?
It's like you know what you're talking about, girl.
Only sometimes. Oh, wait, actually.
GG's line out.
GG's line-out. Dang. I promise I do know what I'm talking about. It's just hard to see from here sometimes.
Just a little bit.
GG's with ball, going for a kick. That's gone straight out. But as they were inside the 22, we're going to go to that mark there.
But this time it'll be Montreal ball.
Yeah, Cahabans with the throw. Cahabans keep ball, sending it out. That's number 12 with a nice run through the GGs.
Yeah, 12 definitely probably going to be MVP for this game for me. He had really good lines.
Agreed. Felt like he was popping up everywhere.
Yeah, pretty decent tackles too. But he's been doing his job as a 12.
Now our clock has come down to its last minute, so it means we're on to the referee's time now. Could be anywhere from a minute to 2 or 3 left on the clock. I think the Carabins eagerly want to try and get this over the line one more time. GGs are going to adamantly try and stop them. GG's out to the wing. It's number 16, Braden, fighting with the ball.
Couple of big carries.
Great tackle there from the Carabins.
22 still going.
Taken down there.
Momentum is on for the GGs.
Breaking through a tackle or two there. GG's still moving forward. Into the hands of number 9. GGs have made their way back onto their scoring side of the field. Working hard in this last minute or two of play.
Good fight from the GGs. Montreal looking to jackal,
Wow.
and they do.
Successful jackal there from the Carabins.
Yeah.
And they're gonna go for a deep kick here.
Is that going to be 50-22? Oh.
Oh. I believe it is.
It literally just
Just bounced out.
at the 22. So, yeah, that is going to be a 50-22.
For those of you at home watching, not sure what we mean when we're just kind of speaking numbers at you. 50-22 is a new rule in the rugby laws where if the ball is kicked from the 50 goes out the 22,
Within your 50.
yeah, within your 50, if it goes out past the 22, the team that kicked the ball actually gets to keep possession of it. So we see the Carabins here, even though they kicked that ball, throwing it into the line out. Again, we're in these final minutes of play here, down to that referee's clock.
What's going on here?
Oh,
Good tap.
managed to keep that their way.
Advantage for Carabin for the high tackle. Nice kick by
Cheeky
Audric.
little kick.
Will he take?
Oh, unfortunate there. So referee's going to bring it back to the advantage we had going earlier. Looks like that's a high tackle advantage, with the Carabins getting the ball just kind of in front of the uprights. We'll see now if they opt to go for points, kick it out, or just run it in. All right, straight out of bounds we go. We're going to see a line out now for the Carabins. My guess is we're nearing those final seconds of play.
Probably going to pull it to the backs because the Montreal backs have really...
And GG's get up in front of that. Turning the ball over. Stressful position for the Carabins to be in. Taken to ground. Saw a couple players drag their teammate out of a ruck there. Carabin with the penalty advantage, playing and going.
Going quickly. Definitely want to get
Really
some
hoping to
points.
get over that try line just one more time.
And they do.
And that they do.
By number.
That may have been their number 5. Yeah, I believe that try was
Baptiste?
scored by number 5, Baptiste Fontaine. Then we'll probably see Audric Paris go for the kick here. And it looks like he is going to ask for a tee this time. Or maybe just the water. No, he's got a tee in hand. I mean, if you've got a great drop kick and you don't need a tee,
Just do it. Goes by quicker. But this might be last play
I
of the
believe,
game.
yeah. Believe this will probably end it for us. That's a successful conversion there by Audric Paris, bringing Les Carabins up to 28 points to the GG's 59.
So that's it for tonight. 59-28 for the GGs. Now it is on to playoff season.
Yeah, playoff season for the men's teams now.
TBD, I'm not sure who they're playing yet because I know that I think they're ranked second in their league right now.
Yeah, so they'll likely have a home game there for the semifinal, meaning if they're home, tune in. We'll be here. We'll be telling you what's going on. You can catch all the excitement on our GG's page. Thank you for joining us today. Thanks for tuning in.
And if you want to watch some women's rugby as well, Nationals is going to be going on next week at PEI.
Yeah.
Lots of really good rugby going to be going on there. So catch more rugby there. But in the meantime, they're probably going to be back in action next week for semis.
Awesome. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for supporting the GGs. Good night.